Hi guys, so this is a pre-post. I found this video of my camera that I haven't posted from about, I don't know, a month ago or a bit more. So it was about ceiling tiles, as it'll follow. So basically, as you can see, that's what these are. Ceiling tiles, polystyrene. Put the glue in them, stick them on your ceiling, and your ceiling looks amazing. So as I say in the post, that's what I bought. But this is what I want to show you what they look like with the first little bit of paint on them. Now I have to clean them up a bit, but that's what they look like. And then this one here is just a basic one as well. But just to show you, that's what they look like, polystyrene sheets, okay? Have a look at the video, see what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Guys, if you remember, I was telling you about this stuff I bought. This, basically it's a styrofoam ceiling tiles. Okay, remember I said I bought about 4 sheets of them, a couple of euro each. So I'm using it for making walls. So here you go. That's the wall. Okay, that just leads up to that part, which I have painted grey. I haven't painted black yet. That will remain grey because that's a wall. This will get blackened because it's a rock. This will stay grey. Now I'm just gonna sort of show you what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. Very simple. Again, anyone can do it. Let's just bring you around here and I'll show you. This part is easier. Now the thing is, this will bend. So you know, if you want to stick it to a bend around the corner or something, you can bend it like I did over that side. What I'm doing is, I'm just getting the piece I need, cutting it to fit. Let me zoom you back a little bit. You can see my lovely toes. Look, woo! So I'm cutting it to fit. Okay, offering it up. Just going to put a little bit of grass in there just to finish off that little piece of spare land. These boxes just to hold this. So I have it here. Just cut a little, because these are screwed down onto the track. Okay, they ain't going nowhere. They're screwed down. So just cut a little groove there. Don't worry about it when it's all painted up. I put a little sliver of grass along here, just on the edge. So I'm just gonna, when I have a screw, anywhere I have a screw, I will cut a hole for the screw, as in, there's a little hole there for a screw, there's a little hole there for a screw. It's not even noticeable when you have it all painted up. So to do this, getting a bit of my PVA glue with my left hand. I hope I don't spill this on the track. And on the high point of the tiles, you can see there's a high point. Just put your bit of PVA glue on it. Bring it across to anywhere where there's a high point. And maybe I just run a line there just in case I get a grip somewhere else. That's it. That's enough. Don't drop the glue on your track. Oh, Harry drops the glue. And then just offer it up beside the other one. I'll paint these when they're up, because I knew I was going to be messing about with glue and everything, so I just thought I'd paint them later. And then just put it against the wall. Put the wall against the wooden wall. And then, you know, use whatever you have. I'm using these boxes. Now this gap is too small there for that box. So anything, bits of wood, little slithers of wood you might have left that will go in there. So that piece of wood will fit in here. So I'll squeeze it in there. And that'll help keep it tight against the track while the PVA glue goes hard. That's okay there. That's there, just the last piece going around there. That's a little bit loose there, so I'm going to get something to fit in there. Again, any old bits and pieces, anything you might have lying around the shed or the garage of your house. Maybe I fit this in here. No, maybe a little bit too big. Let's try this guy. Okay, get this up a bit. Sorry guys, pointing at me toes. Don't traumatize us. Now this, there's a little gap there. Okay, don't worry about it. Get a bit of that plaster I have and just put it in there. Okay, no problem. No problems. A bit of plaster, put it in there. Or where this bit is dry, when this bit is nice and dry, you can put a bit of glue along here and just put a piece of wood from here, and just hold this tight there. And just glue it on. It's no problem. You know, everything's hidden. There's grass coming down here. So there's grass all along here. So that'll hide all of that. I'll cut this, I'll tidy up this, and there'll be grass coming the whole way around here. I have a little corner piece to put in here as well. This is all just sitting here at the moment. This is where the border is. And across the other side of the border is you know where. Borderlands Raceway. So I have an idea, which was kind of inspired by what Shane did on his channel. Hughes Slotcar Garage. What Shane done was he done a mural. Now, you see, I'm putting a TV screen up here, a monitor, I think, for timing. So I need a small mural. And I was thinking of, I'm going to colour this in here white as well. Now, I was thinking I'm going to put a fence here, maybe put a little fence along here, right, representing a border fence. And then I was going to paint a couple of hills here. I've never painted. I'm no good at painting. Honestly, I'm no good at landscape painting. I'm no good at painting. I've never done it before. That's how I know I'm good. I'm going to have a look online and see just a few mountain peaks and see if I can get the shadows, different peaks, and then put a little flag with the flag of the other nation. And so that'll be the other side of the border, you know. So that's the border fence. Hence the Borderlands Raceway. That'll, if you're wondering where the name came from. Of course, it's because I live 30 kilometres from the border here in Latvia. So it's called the Borderlands Raceway, and this area is called the Borderlands area. So anywhere here or closer. So there you go. So that's what I'm up to. I'm gonna this piece, I'm gonna mark down. I have a hole to cut there for a screw there. I'll have a hole to cut here and here. So 3 screws. So when I put this in here, I'll be looking down here. Okay. There's there. I'll follow down with my blade, the distance down, measure the distance down, and dig a hole for the screw. And do the same with the next one. Find the screw, there it is in there. Measure down, follow the line down, get a measuring tape, measure from there to wherever the screw is, and just cut it in there. So there you go. That's what I'm up to at the moment. 30 degrees outside today. Seriously hot day. So very humid. I had a big thunderstorm a while ago. I missed catching that on film for you guys. I could have working in the thunderstorm on the Borderlands Raceway. Well, that's what I'm doing. These lights, these might become track lights. Little 10 by LED lights. I was thinking of putting a tower in the middle there. And a tower there. And I'll have either 3 lights. 1, 2, 3. And here I might have 1, 2, 3. And then I have about 9 of them, so I could put one maybe on the inside there. All these lights we put on the inside away from people. So they'll be wired up in there. So that's the plan. So I'm going to try with those. Let's see if they work or not. I'm not sure. I have to make up some sort of a frame for connecting 4 of them together. That's what they look like. Yep. That's what they look like out of the box. So I have a little thing there. I have to make a frame up for like a 4-sided frame or a 3-sided frame. I have 1 light, 2 light, 3 lights, and then just maybe some legs just sitting on top, and the wiring going down the center and in under the baseboard. Only trouble is they come with very, very short wires, so I have to wire them up. Let me see. I bought some of these boxes, so all the wiring will be inside. So if I build a tower, you'll have the tower, you'll have this inside the tower, then you'll have these wires going inside this, and the 1 single wire coming out then to run to the power supply. So it'll be insulated, it'll be away from people, it'll be in the middle of the track, And everything inside that box will also be they'll be connected up and insulated as well, so it'll all be perfectly safe and happy. That's my plan for lighting. Let's see. Yeah, 12 volt lighting. Yeah, can't get anything around here. Nightmare. Can't find any little grain of wheat bulbs or anything. Have to order online. So I seen these in the local shop and I said, oh, I'll buy them. They're on special offer. Let's see if it works. They might possibly be too bright. If they are, I'll put a little hood for them. I'll make up a little hood that fits over them so they're not projecting too much light. That's what I'm up to, guys. I have to paint that. I have still to do some work. Little piece here. Paint it or do something with it, you know. So that's a future project that I'm working on. But and there's the hill. Sitting there happily with no trees or anything yet. It's not Christmas time. It's harder to get trees now. It's great to get trees during Christmas time. Now I have to post away, and I don't like to buy something unless I can get a feel of it and see if I'm happy with the quality of it and if it looks realistic or is it totally plastic Christmas tree looking. So let's see. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Moving along.